born in my village, Chunky, and as my father was appointed as the evangelist. So as Impor was the mission station center, he came up to Impor. So my family came up to Impor, and I also came there at the age of 3. And I grew up there, I studied there. I passed my middle English school from Impor. At Impor was just next to the playground, football playground. Whenever the elder people come and play football, I was always watching the football game. And that's how I got interested in the football game. The football play was just a game, no scientific play. They just chase the ball, kick, like that. There were compulsory days where everyone should come to the ground and play football or volleyball or basketball. So those days, students should be present. There was roll call. So actually in Jawad Christian High School, they made the games very popular, out of which I took to football. I found that this Guwahati College, actually it was to these days encouraged the professors, some English professors, and most of the professors written from England. They encourage the boys. I found that one Mr. Damodar Mohondo and one Ram Prasad Pazar, these people take keen interest, and they were running so fast that I was surprised. I thought that I was a fast runner, but this beyond me. How is it these people are running so fast? So I learned that they were practicing every morning. They go to the field, they run and keep up standard stamina like that. Next day I also went with my kids and all. Then I started practicing with them. two colleges in Assam, Cotton College, Guwahati, and Morarichan College, Sarma Valley, Sylhet. So these two colleges used to meet once a year, once in Sylhet, once in Cotton College, Guwahati. So there was a very, good competition between these two colleges. That's how the students, Assamese people say that we must pick Morarichan College. Again in Sylhet, these Silchar people said that we must pick this Cotton College, Guwahati. So there was a keen competition. That's how, the competitive spirit came up.
Game going on between East Bengal and Mohun Bagan. And the Tiao, as far as I can remember, possibly he was playing in the left out that time. Anyway, there was a forward rank of the players. And in that match, Mohun Bagan won the game. And Oninde was in the Mohun Bagan tent, and as the secretary's job, he embraced Tiao. And we found that our student, Mr. Tiao, was embraced and an important player. Every time in the All India Radio newspaper, name of Tiao came into the plus in the newspaper. And when I was student of second year or third year, I gathered that Dr. Tiao, at that time was a student, he has been selected for the Olympic Games. And I do not know whether it was an Helsinki game or anything, and the Olympics was in a European country. Though the Indian team did not win any laurels, but we are very proud that time that one of our senior student has been included in the game, and he represented the country. So at that time, the sports was a recreation and also the pastime for these students. But that did not hinder their study in any way. We found a lot of the Arjigar boys making very good results in their study, at the same time very active in the sports and activities.
every nation has got their own characteristic, isn't it? Yes. Suppose you want to play like a European, you can't play. I can't, because the physics, everything is quite different. So, what I feel is football is an international game. Yes. So every nation should adapt to play a football.
Actually, where we are lacking?
Physics, one of the things, and stamina.
Still, you love Mohan Bagan? Love?
You see, I started to play for Mohan Bagan. I have never changed my mind. Still, though I am not playing here, though I am not in Calcutta, my mind is always for Mohan Bagan. I always see whether Mohan Bagan has won or not. I think in our time, we played mostly with Barefoot. Barefoot, right? Yes. So ball control was perfect. Right. Even the European, the English professional player, used to come and touch our feet because our control was super good. That they thought that they were using something. Some of us use this, right? Some of us use flag, like that, no? Sideways. I was one who used this. Oh, I found that passing a ball with this one was very accurate, or it will go a bit high. But if you push the ball with this, it will go to the right position.
Right to the one thing, sir. In the Madi ground, how you play that ball?
No. We used to play with the hooks.
In the Madi ground.
In track or like that, we used to play with that.
Yes.
When there is a muddy ground, we used to play. We were asked to go to the ground, run about for stamina, and then kick around for some time, and after that go back home, have a bath, and go to college or go to office. That was our instruction. We were given about 3-4 balls. So you and I take one ball, and we kick about, we hit the ball like that. 2-3 groups with one ball. So everybody has got the advantage of the ball. It is not only during the match you play, but outside, how you undergo serious training, serious practice, depends on that. prosecutor used to come, many of them, to see me play. Oh, how they are, even in the, what you call, broadcasting in the gray, you know, the people that they used to broadcast, you know. Oh, Tiao is playing like a tiger. He is jumping, moving like a tiger. They used to announce like that. Why like a tiger? I was moving, but without touching anybody, without, you know, obstructing anybody, just moving clean, fast, clean like that.
Yeah. What made you so popular, Dr. Rao?
I think I smiled.